All right. I guess I'll do my car talk right here. So we got shoulders today, but since I didn't hit rear delts in the last back day, the focus is going to be rear delts, but I always like to start with front delts. So we're going to continue with our normal programming on shoulders, but I don't want to get crazy heavy because the plan is to do chest tomorrow. So we're doing shoulders today, and yeah, just gonna go through the normal dumbbell warm up here. It's been a minute since I pressed overhead. Might get a little heavier, but I don't see myself doing like any more than like 100 pounds. Maybe some Smith machine pressing, and that'll probably be the extent of the heavy pressing today. All right, top set, shoulder press military. Hundos, just for the sake of keeping the strength throughout the prep. Gonna do the hundreds, but probably only need like 1 or 2 sets tops for this today. Okay. Also got some blood drawn today, so I don't expect to be 100%, but I feel fine. Definitely could go a little heavier, but not gonna push it. I want to stick to more rear delt, lateral raise type of work. Okay, instead of the classic Arnold presses, we're gonna do the new school Arnold presses off the machine. So nothing crazy heavy. Just want to get that close grip neutral up and overhead. Now I'm trying to superset a little standing shoulder calf raise just to keep tension. Little added burn. About to see if I can hit a little behind the neck with this pressing motion. So I'm gonna turn and face the seat. Oh, it's way too light. Oh, here we go. Oh. That one feels pretty good. I don't know if if it hurts or it's just making me feel pumped, but it's a good burn for sure. This guy walking around. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the pressing with a little Smith machine. I kind of grown to like this. It's honestly like a mini Smith machine. I don't even consider this full size, but it's kind of easy to maneuver. So we're gonna finish our pressing here. Like in the shadow. Was it yesterday that I had a lot of salt? Every day that I have salt, I feel like I get an easier pump, but I can't see the striations as well. I don't think it matters too much right now though. Upright row action. Try to single out the backside, or transition rather, to the rear delts, because it's probably going to be mostly rear delts from here on out. So try to stay leaning back with this. Alright, gonna try to continue this upright row action with the dumbbells. I think it'll feel a little better. It's separate. Trying to keep the delts completely flexed. And now we're really gonna toss it back to the rear delts here. So I'm gonna stay bent while I do these. Let's see. You are most muscular. Ooh. It's like a lot. Oh, you're still going? It's like a lot tougher when you're like kind of just dragging them up rather than using force. Like I'm trying to kind of lower the weight now and just go for clean, controlled reps. I mean, that's really what's going to dice you down. The heavy weight's going to help you in the beginning when you're trying to bulk up, but I mean, you can't really be doing that throughout the way if you're trying to cut down. You want to see the muscles come out, and the more they're out there, the more they're going to dig in every single time. So it's like sharpening the sword, as I like to describe it. So that's what I got to say about that. Cool. Partial reps. Partial reps. They do more than you would think. I mean, for like the normal average person looking over, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's doing like quarter reps, but especially after a big set, partials are gonna help you out a lot. All right, I'm done with this. We're gonna move on. Okay, gonna try to hit some rear delts still, but I think these cables will keep me more strict, so that's why we're over here. Fuck. All right, here we go. Can't even really like flex too hard because I'm like super full right now, so that just means we're nearing the end. what else do we have to do? We've been at it for 57 minutes. I definitely got to do some cardio today. And I don't know, maybe a little mini burnout or something. And then just get right into the cardio. Back on cardio. Nothing new over here. Incline treadmill, maximum incline. Right around 3 miles an hour. Steady pace. If you're not doing your cardio, something's wrong with you. No excuses to get a little cardio in, even if it's after the workout or during the day. Go outside, take a walk, but you gotta get your cardio in. Even if you're bulking, like I always say this, you're gonna want to eat more after a cardio session. You know, you need to sweat. You need to burn some calories through some movement. You know, we do these heavy workouts, we're seated most of the time. We're not really getting our steps in. So if you're not somebody that's active throughout the day, I would get that cardio in, especially if you got like one of those office jobs where you're sitting around all day, typing away. I'd recommend getting your cardio done. So that's what we're doing right now. The plan, 15 minutes, steady pace, no rails, not hanging on to anything, just walking. So I got a question about, let me pull this up here. I got a question about the supplements that I take. Oops. Now, I'm currently in the works making a video about the supplement industry and what is a multi-billion-dollar industry held at the expense of the consumer is, you know, simply not all that it's cracked up to be. You know, I feel like with all these supplements, especially like the herbal shit, like natural supplements, stuff that you can just buy from Target, GNC. Now you gotta watch and be careful, because some of the things that you can buy from even GNC are like pro hormone, and you know, for one, if you're competing naturally, you'll pop hot on a test, and two, it's just gonna fuck up your internals. So you wanna kind of read what the label says down to the ingredient. And a lot of those supplements put shit in there that's not even listed, especially if you're buying them online. So I've pretty much stripped my supplement intake down to the bare bones. Now, by bare bones, a simple multivitamin in the morning, creatine post-workout with the shake, a little bit of caffeine, you know, through coffee for a little bit of that appetite suppression through the workout, and caffeine, you know, you're gonna burn a little fat and it's gonna make you focus. So caffeine, basic shit. You know, we're not even using as much pump formula as we used to. All the pump formula is gonna do is make you look, you know, hold a little bit of water. You might look a little bit bigger in the gym. You're not gonna look more striated, that's for sure. So the goal for us is to look as diced as possible in about 9 weeks. So we don't really need too much. And, you know, keeping it honest, keeping it natural, there's really not much that you can do besides keeping a clean diet, good sleep schedule, good training in the gym, good cardio sessions. You know, no drinking, no staying out late, partying, all that. It's really what you can do as a natural. So what I recommend to most is reach your natural potential. You know, bulk up a little bit, especially if you're a teenager or in your early 20s. You know, you're gonna need time for that muscle maturity. You know, all the injections are going to do is simply push your lifespan, you know, and speed it up. So that's why you're putting on so much muscle all at once, because you're rapidly condensing the process and then some. So I like to strip down the ingredients of what I need for supplements and kind of take them individually so I know exactly what I'm taking. And that's, you know, what's been working. Feel a lot healthier, and that's really all you can ask for. So supplements, creatine, whey protein, caffeine to an extent in moderation, and your vitamins. A men's multivitamin will do it. And good training, good work ethic. That's what's gonna get you here. So I'm gonna finish this cardio. We are very close to 500 subs. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're pushing along in this journey, so we're getting closer. If you liked anything that you saw today from the video, drop a like. It really helps us out. So with that, I will see you guys in prep day 42. Peace.